An update now to breaking news you saw first on Action News at 6 this morning. A car filled with joyriders slammed into a garage in Rochester Hills, waking up neighbors.
Now it happened on Fairview between Grandview and Brewster. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell has been live at the scene all morning. Kim, was anyone seriously hurt?
There were 2 teens who suffered some serious injuries. They and 3 passengers that were in the car with them are all going to be in some serious trouble. They were out on a joyride, investigators tell me, when they crashed into this home on Fairview. As you can see, the damage is severe. I spoke to one witness who says he saw it all.
And all of a sudden, I see this car going about 100 miles an hour coming this way. So I slam on my brakes. He hits that rock, the really big one right there, ends up smashing it in half. Half the rock was in this part of the street, the other half was all the way up here. Ends up flipping the car into the house right here, and I was just in shock. The ground shook, all the neighbors ran out of their houses. I parked my car, said stay here, ran out to see if everyone was all right, and that's when I saw one of the kids that was in the car run out, and he was covered full of blood.
Now, investigators tell me that young man and another teen were taken to the hospital. They were in and out of consciousness last night after this accident. The sergeant in charge of this investigation tells me that at first investigators were not sure how many people were inside the car because everyone inside the car tried to run or else ran. The 2 that were injured did not make it far, and we are not sure yet whether the 3 people who ran from the scene, it turns out there were 5, investigators now know, got away, or whether they're in custody. Investigators are not saying at this time, but what we do know is that it is believed alcohol was part of this crash. Again, 2 teens taken to the hospital in and out of consciousness after a crash overnight in this Rochester Hills neighborhood. Total of 5 in the car, but fortunately, no neighbors, no one in this house was hurt. Live in Rochester Hills, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.